Hi everyone, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do June readings for all zodiac signs. They are general readings, so take what applies. If it applies, you know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all that info will be in the box below. If you'd like to get in on the contest that I am doing right now, which is top prize is a free 1 hour reading. Second one is a half-hour free reading, and then the third prize would be a mystery healing box sent right to your door. Make a $5 donation, and the link will be in the box below as well. So this is going to be for Aries. Let's see what's shaking with you in June. Wow. Wow. You haven't... Well, this major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 cards. Dang, Aries. But it looks like you're leaving something behind, regretfully. So, let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck, man. Aries, you have the Seven of Swords, aka Thief card, in the Medieval Cat Tarot, which is the deck that I'm using. It's the cat that ate the canary. This is somebody who lies right to your face, steals from you. They like to come in and stir up a bunch of BS and then leave like, they never had anything to do with it. So let's see how this applies here, Aries. We're going to start off with your first major arcana, the Chariot, also known as the Cancer card. But this is moving forward with victory and success. Aries, you get that victory and success if you can rein those two horses in. Your head, your heart, your hopes, your fear, subconscious, conscious. When you get them on the same page, Aries, you can go anywhere. And what's crossing you to help or hinder is that you get the Five of Cups. This is mourning the loss. Ooh, bug. Regrets, sorrow. I also like to call it the all hope is not lost here, Aries, because even though he's sad about these 3 cups and mourning loss of them, if he just turns around, he still has 2 cups left. And 2 cups in the tarot is the I get you card. Aries, did you do something on the DL or a lie, or perhaps somebody did this to you? Because remember, this can go either way. And you left it behind. Maybe you felt you had to. Now, in your foundation, Aries, you have the moon. And this is also known as the Pisces. But the moon likes to hide things. Lies, secrets, deception. It's about deep intuition. It's about consciousness. It's also about fear. And this being in your foundation, Aries, I think there was something that you didn't know. Or you didn't see clearly. Maybe you jumped the gun. Maybe somebody jumped the gun with you without getting all the facts. What's ringing in my head is being accused and not having all the facts. Because, Aries, when you have the moon in your foundation, just like the picture. See, there's a veil over her face. It's like you can see her, but you don't really see her. And Aries, maybe there's something here that somebody doesn't know. And somebody didn't have to leave in the first place, is what I'm feeling. Now, what's crowning your whole reading is that you have the Star card. More major arcana. Also known as the Aquarius card. But this is, a healing energy. It's the universe and your guides letting you know that they hear you, they're with you. And the universe is granting you a wish, Aries. If you're wishing for this person to know the truth, or speak a truth, or just know what really went on. The star card is also about, things going on behind the scenes, like the blessing in disguise thing. You know, on the other hand, here, Aries, that maybe you regretfully moving on, or somebody regretfully moving on from you, was a blessing in disguise. You just don't know it yet. Now, going in your recent past, you can pick the card up. Aries, you have the Queen of Wands. King and Queen don't matter. Here you are in your energy. Creative, passionate, motivated. Go gets it done. Aries, perhaps you're working on something. You are putting a creative project. Maybe somebody stole it from you. They can steal your hopes. They can steal your dreams. They can steal your heart, Aries. It's always about the material stuff. But in the recent past, you were in your element. It's almost like something didn't stop you in your tracks, but made you take a second look at something. Maybe somebody's behaviors. Maybe yours, Aries. But going into your future, Aries, you get the 10 of Pentacles. And this is like the family card. Everything's great. Having all the Pentacles that you need, and 10 being at the end of a cycle, being able to enjoy them. And it's more than that, Aries. She's being crowned. And this is like a victory beyond a victory. It's like having it all. Aries, was this a sacrifice you had to make? In order to get this type of status, that you had to leave something or someone behind? There's still something you're not seeing here, Aries. Now, did you trample over somebody? Did you cutthroat somebody? Or maybe somebody cutthroat you to get to this status? And you didn't know they were doing it behind your back? That's kind of what I'm feeling here now. And you wish that something gets rectified? Something gets justified here? Yeah. It's like whether you're working on something, a creative project, or a relationship, and somebody just took everything. Because how people see you in your environment here, Aries, they see you as the 9 of Swords. And this is agony, sleepless nights, overthinking something over and over and over till it just drives you back crazy. People see you like this, Aries. And if people are looking at you like this, I'm kind of thinking that you're the one that got dubbed over. And you didn't see it coming. Yeah. They stole your glory. Now, in your environment, Aries, you have the Hermit, known as a Virgo card. But this is about introspection. Okay? He's a seeker of knowledge. He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He finds out for himself. That way he knows it to be true. And that lantern he's carrying is his intuition. He's guided by it. He trusts his own intuition. Now, it's also a card of, isolation and seclusion. Maybe after, this hit the fan and somebody stole your glory, that you had to take some introspection. You really had to take a look at this situation. Not just mourn the situation, but move away from it with your head and your heart on the same page, Aries. I'm thinking so. Because it seems like, you were so invested into something or someone. It's like they just turned around and snaked you. Wow, Aries. In your hopes and in your fears, you have the Pope, also known as the Taurus. Lots of major arcana here, Aries. This is having faith, having hope, doing things in a traditional way, a conventional way. Now, in your hopes and fears of this, I want to say that you're still going to do things the way that you do them, the conventional way. And don't lose faith, Aries, and don't lose hope. I think you're going to get your wish. And all the glory has not all been stolen. Keep that in mind, Aries. This person didn't get away with all of it. Because your outcome card, you're the Empress. On top, the successful business person, the nurturing, kind, considerate one. When you're the Empress, when you're queen of all queens, king, queen, doesn't matter, it's an energy. It's all going on. She's admired. She's respected. When you're queen of all queens, Aries, when you're that status, and you have the respect of others because you didn't do something on the DL shady, you didn't trample somebody to get to the top, you did things the right way. This is what I mean, Aries, about wearing that crown and having it all. It's so much more than just the money aspect of it. You get the respect and the admiration of others. So there you go, Aries. That is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. And I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.